What's up, deputies? Officer First 30 Minutes here. Today we are patrolling as the military police. As you can see, we're in the 2016 Ford Police Interceptor utility. I've modified the lights a little, so we're running an all blue light setup. I think it looks awesome. I love this car. It's by the Herc. Highly recommend it. There's a download link in the description if you are interested. So let's hop out of the car here, get our gear out of the back. This is the closest thing I can find to a military police model. Unfortunately, for emergency uniforms pack 7.1, there is no what is this tank doing? There is no military outfit. Alright, let's go investigate this tank. I have a feeling this is gonna end up with me getting exploded, but let's check this out. Very suspicious. I know with military police, their jurisdiction is the base, so we're gonna try our best to stick on the base today. We just have a tank going around in circles here. You can actually pull over a tank with LSPDFR. That is awesome. Can we run a plate check on the tank? Yes. Alright, dispatch, we need a 1028 on a Rhino, plate number 09, Paul, Ocean Edward 291.
Target license plate.
We are doing a traffic stop on a tank right now. Owner's license is suspended. Well, there's a lot of smoke coming out of this. Let's see if we can talk to the driver of the tank and see what the heck is going on here. This is crazy. Yeah, full open alcohol container in console. Driver seems on edge. I can't even see him. He's in the tank. How you doing today, sir? I'm Officer First 30 Minutes. What's going on with your tank right now? Alright, he seems to be having some problems. Can I get some ID off of you? I just saw his arm stick through the thing. This is hilarious. Alright, James Barlow. Let's run his name for warrants. You would hope nobody in the military would have warrants outstanding on them. But I guess you never know. Okay, James Barlow. License is suspended. No active warrants. Okay. So what's going on with this vehicle here? Let's just ask him to step out and we'll get the vehicle towed off to a repair place. He doesn't need to be driving it, but I am gonna question him about why he has some open alcohol in his tank. So have you been drinking, sir? Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna ask him to step out of the vehicle. We are gonna breathalyze him. Asked to leave vehicle. He's getting a breathalyzer. Oh, that's where he was. Alright. Come on down here, man. Dude, wait, where are you going? I want to breathalyze you.
Damn it.
Alright, breathalyzer in process. Okay, he's got alcohol in his system, but
Thanks.
he seems okay.
See you later.
So let's get a tow truck out here to tow this Rhino to a the repair shop on base. Craziness. Alright, tow truck's coming out here. There it is. Alright, I guess we'll have to get a bigger tow truck to get this sucker towed. And we will continue our patrol.
All units, we've got an assault on Great Ocean Highway.
Copy that. We're in the vicinity.
1 Adam 18. Roger. Respond code 2.
Alright, Lincoln 18, copy that. Should be 1076. Got a female reporting party called to report that she was assaulted by a male suspect who left the area. Witness is on scene awaiting police arrival. No further information. Alright, we got assault that's taken place on base. Let's check this out. All right, let's see some people over here. So let's have a chat with these
Dispatch, we have a visual.
people.
1, Adam, 18. Roger that.
All right, Lincoln 18, show me on scene. Press Y to speak with a subject or to check their physical appearance. All right, let's talk with the reporting party first. Should be this female. Oh, officer, thank God you're here. Man just left before you got here. I was just walking down the street and he came up to me. Started saying things like, I love you. It was really creepy. I was just minding my own business and he just punched me. Called me a biatch. I swear he's crazy. Said he wanted to rape me. This nice guy here rescued me and chased him off. He was crazy. Seriously, you have to arrest him. You look like a nice guy. Can you help a girl out? Please. Alright, let's talk with the witness here. See what he has to say. Honestly, I think she's making up the whole thing. Guy doesn't give her any attention, so she cries rape. Maybe she's telling the truth, but it doesn't seem genuine. I don't know, something just seems off to me. I think that's him coming back to the scene. I'll give you a statement if you want. So, sounds like the witness actually didn't see any abuse take place, which is contradictory to her story. So let's talk to him, see what he has to say. Officer, you gotta believe me, I didn't do anything. She's making up. I swear I didn't hit her. I mean, no English. Why would he say that? Alright, first off, we're gonna have to get some IDs here. We're gonna check for warrants. Her name is Marcus. Interesting. Valid license. Okay, we're just making sure we got no warrants. The witness. Yeah, we'll need his license as well to take his statement, you know, just to confirm his identity. Let's get your ID, sir. Ed Cohen. Valid license, that is good. Let's talk to the witness here, get his ID. You would think if he stuck around to talk to the police, you want to have a warrant out. I hope not. Dan Gordon. Okay, everyone checks out. We have all their licenses. What I'm going to do is, since we're getting some contradictory stories here, mainly between the person who called 911, the witness, and even the guy who's been accused of the assault, we're going to detain them all. We're going to take them down to the station and figure it out from there. So let's go ahead and detain them. So you're being detained. We're going to take you down to the station. While we're searching the suspect, you find/remove a pistol. So that could be, well, we're on base, so I'm not sure as far as what rules a military base has, but I'm pretty sure you can't have a concealed weapon on base, I would think. So you're probably gonna get charged with that. Since they're just being detained, we would typically just pat them down. We wouldn't actually search them. So that's how we found the pistol. So let's put him on the ground. Okay. I'm going to do the same with you, ma'am. We're going to be detaining you for further questioning, just to figure out who's telling the truth here. All right, you just sit on the ground there. So we want multi-transport.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest on Great Ocean Highway.
Both of these parties are being detained, and they're gonna, looks like they're actually gonna go to a Blaine County prison, or police station, I should say.
How are you?
Multi-transport is a relatively new update for Albo 1125's arrest manager mod. It just pops up a new menu, just one single key. Look, they have to ride together. How awkward. All right, so I think Control Y ends the call out.
All units, 1015, suspect in custody. We are code 4. No further units required.
All right, we're gonna be code 4 on this one.
All units, we have a civilian in need of assistance in Fort Zancudo.
Lincoln 18, copy that. Shimmy 1076. We got a caller reporting a police impersonator on base. Caller was stopped by someone identifying themselves as a police officer. No police vehicles were in the area at the time. Suspect possibly armed. Proceed with caution. Alright. Let's go ahead and check this out. Okay, here's the caller's vehicle.
1 Adam 18. Roger that.
Let's see what he has to say. Press Y to talk to the 911 caller. Alright, tell me a little bit about what happened. Oh, geez, officer, I'm glad to see you. Car came up behind me and flashed red and blue lights. I thought it was the cops, so naturally I pulled over. Guy gets out, walks up, and pulls out a gun. He took my wallet, my credit cards, everything. This guy got stolen at gunpoint. I was so scared, I thought he was going to kill me. But yeah, about his car, it definitely wasn't a police car. But it sure as hell was dressed up to look like one. It's a model that you guys drive, I think. The car was a graphite colored Granger. Plate number was 80 Zebra Ocean 642.
Target last seen heading westbound on Great Ocean Highway.
Alright, looks like the police impersonators headed off of base, so we're just gonna have to notify Blaine County. We took the report and we will notify them the make, model, and license plate of the vehicle. So that's about all we're gonna do for this call, and we'll see what else we discover on the base today.
Heading westbound. Attention all units. We've got public intoxication in Fort Zancudo.
Lincoln 18, copy that. Show me 1076. Call reports a male who appears to be intoxicated and harassing those around him. No further details available at this time. Alright, let's go code 3 to this one. Got an intoxicated person on base. Looks like he's back here. What's the easiest way? I think it can go around without leaving the base.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
1 Adam 18. Roger that.
Oh, apparently we're code 4. Suspect heard your siren and fled. I've never seen that happen before. Let's check it out though. He was back here somewhere. We'll just do a little ride around here, see if we see anything unusual. I did not know if they heard the siren they would flee. It makes sense since it did advise me to go code 2 when responding. Interesting. Alright, this looks pretty clear. Oh, let's check in here real quick. That looks good to me. Well, we're code 4 off the intoxicated person. We'll have to keep our eyes open to see if we notice anyone around base acting under the influence.
Attention all units. We have a high-ranking gang member in transit in Fort Zancudo.
Lincoln 18, copy that. Show me
1
1076.
Adam 18. Respond code 2.
Apparently, we have a high-ranking gang member that's been spotted in the base. We're gonna go ahead and check this out. Just gotta catch up to the car. We can begin our surveillance. Yep. It's a Saddler, which is a pickup truck. Oh, he just 1050'd into a barrier. He's like half in the so follow the suspect to their destination and apprehend them. The thing is, right now he's stuck in the toll booth. His vehicle's half in and half out of the toll booth. Well, it's not really a toll booth, but the little toll station. I'm gonna pull him over. I don't think he's gonna get unstuck from this. Oh my goodness. Are you okay, sir? Oh my god. It actually fits in there, and this guy over here is just chilling like nothing just happened. Wow. Crazy. Craziness. Well, guys, I think that's going to end my military patrol. If you want to see more military patrols, just let me know down in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next patrol.